Page 85 and number 9.
Page 85, number 9.
Number 9. So we're speaking about the laws of trapping. Meir, we finished the laws of tying. We finished the laws of tearing. We finished the laws of gluing. Now we went to the laws of trapping.
What about stitching? We also finished laws of stitching.
Stitching also, yeah, it's also finished. Baruch Hashem.
Jesse.
Jesse, spoken to Enjoy.
I will enjoy, but don't enjoy, Rabbi.
I don't.
Patur minjoy.
Danko, Mechila. How are you?
How about you? So we left off on speaking about the laws of trapping. On Shabbat, a person is not allowed to be trapping. It's called tzad. ג'ייסי, למה ישבת שם? אחר כך צוואר, מה יהיה איתי? שב פה. נראה אותך. רחם עלי אבא רחמן צורי גואלי רחם עלי. 94 actually. Number 1. So we spoke about that a person has a biblical prohibition of trapping on Shabbat. And what is the trapping? Bechor? Yaakov, you brought Mashiach? Bechor. Bechor. Bechor, chicken. Para o color you want, chicken. Chicken, rice, borekas. So, Pasaf, you like? Yaakov, put it next to him. He's going to eat. So it says, catching it on land is the oraita. Catching it fish from water, it is the oraita. Besides the problem of killing, if a person taking a fish out of the water, Meir, and he puts it on the table, on the dry land, what turns to it?
He took away his freedom.
He took away his freedom. On top of it, he's going to also take away his life because he's going to die. So there's 2 violations. One is the trapping. Second one is
Killing.
the killing. But what if he trapped it from a fish from the sea and he put it in a bowl?
Trap it, just trap it.
Huh?
If it has water.
What is what did he do?
Just if it has water, just trap it.
No, mate. No, right. Which trapping? That's why. Let's say we learn in the morning that if there is trapping is only whenever you have small place. What if on Shabbat somebody went to fish, make fishing? He caught a fish and he put it inside his aquarium for beauty, decoration. Mana giret ukan choret. He did it Shabbat. Bobo went to make fishing on Shabbat. He brought home golden fish. And he put it inside the aquarium.
The fact that you put it in a fish tank or no fish tank is still tzad b'Shabbat.
Did he make tzad or no?
בכמראית עין מה יגידו? זה צד בשביל לעשות עכשיו...
So, we have news for you, Jesse. When is tzad trapping called trapping? Only whenever you put it in a way that you can grab it right away. But if I put it inside a big aquarium and my hand goes inside the aquarium and I cannot catch the fish right away, it's still going to run away from me. Did I trap it or no?
Yeah, but this is not the case what you just described before. Don't come like this. You said fishing. Fishing is not in the hand. Fishing is like you throw it in the net or you put the chaka.
Oh, very good. Kol hakavod. Jesse, I was checking on you. So if a person catch the fish...
beside that, you also עושה זה, מוציא מתחום לתחום. אתה מוציא מהמים.
What if I have עירוב? What if I have עירוב? עירוב.
איזה עירוב? מהמים, אסור ללכת לכיוון ה...
If I have עירוב...
אין עירוב שם, אין שום מקום בעולם שיש...
What are you talking about? Over here you have this park. Between Forest Hills and Main Street. You have the park. What is it called, that park?
Jewel Park. No.
Jewel? Jewel Park.
Drive East.
Whatever the park name is, yeah? Located on the highway between Forest Hills and Main Street. Yeah, the person that used to fish, he used to tell me all the time, I used to go fish over there back in the day. They used to have a lot of good fish. That's what he said.
Yeah, but this is not a
Huh?
good fish to
Today he
fry.
says it's finished. But back in the day, it used to be
No,
good.
because it's not good to fish over there. Beside that, but you're still taking from
Shabbat, a person went.
you take it from one domain to another.
It says a roof. Chodechodesh. What do you want?
Wait a minute, but from the fish, from the sea to the dry area, that's
From the sea to the land, yeah. From the sea to the river, how do they say?
No, it's not allowed.
From
If
the
it's
sea.
a roof, it's not allowed to.
No, Jonah Bazar, that's not true.
And
If I have a roof,
מסביב כל האגה.
yeah, they have. If all Queens has a roof, one big roof around all Queens, and inside Queens I have lakes. Can I?
Yeah, beside that, you cannot fish. It's still you קצת בשבת. זה לא שבת.
Oh, so that's the problem.
עזוב, יאללה.
Very good. That's the problem of caring. Problem of public domain, private domain.
No,
Problem of trapping. Very good. Ashrenu. So if a person is trapping on Shabbat, problem of Isur Doraita Tzad.
And I can tell you something. I have a big fish tank in my house. Big. I'm not
Yeah,
even small.
yeah, I saw your fish tank.
Will never, when you put your hand and you catch them. Never.
You will not.
Never ever.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you say.
So by you putting it, by you taking it from the sea, throwing it inside your tank at home, did you trap that fish or no?
If you
Yeah.
did by hand,
No,
okay.
no, you didn't.
Your theory is not so coming
It's
to
not,
reality.
it is coming to reality.
Yes,
Because
it's okay, you cannot. You're allowed to because you didn't trap them.
why? Because it's still in freedom.
Right.
Where? In my tank.
Right.
But you know what the problem is? In order for me to bring it to the tank, I had to trap it in my hands or in the net or whatever you call it, that hook.
Bag.
So it was already lacking freedom when it was in the bucket, when it was inside my hand, when it was on the hook attached to the hook.
Okay.
So that's already the Doraita. Even though I ended up throwing it inside the aquarium
No
bag.
matter what, you cannot do it.
Nachon. But don't think, because last time we spoke about that if a person Bechor he wants to show you how Gan Eden is going to look.
Who trained this?
Вашей жене отправил.
If so,
Transfer to him.
Yosef, if so, yeah, Bechor, if so, no, Rabbi Shai. If so, the problem of trapping still apply. Last time we learned, what if I have a dog that walk into my house? Or I bring him into my house. Svenika, whatever it is, and I lock the door. So he's in this big room like this. I have big room like this in my house, this like this, big room. No, ulichne. Did I trap it or no?
Yes. No.
Bechor, I have news for you. You continue having your massage. I don't know if your mind is here or there, but we learned that when is it trapping? Only whenever it went into a place that he has no room to maneuver,
Like cage.
locked in. Patom trapping counts trapping. But if he ran into such a big room, no trapping. Why? Because I still have to run after him in this room. It doesn't happen in one shot. It's called shchia ahat. We're going to learn this coming up right now. Not doraita. Then there's going to be discussion, or maybe it's the Rabbanan, because you're limited. It's still not as free as he was outside. He's only right now free in this room, but he's not free to the world. So you still took away his freedom in a way, right? If a person has v'shalom gets to lock in such a room, he's locked in. Shakol, b'chavod. Birshut morai v'rabotai. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol nהיה b'dvaro.
Amen.
Rabbi say eat the food, chicken, rice. Right.
Yeah, but how about on,
No tikkun for them.
how about on Yom Tov? Let's say I trap a fish on Yom Tov to make food out of it. Is that allowed on Yom Tov?
Asur. On Shabbat, on Yom Tov, you're not allowed to trap also.
Even if to make food with it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Rabbeinu, you have nothing to eat. No, you're supposed to.
Huh?
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
There is rules. There is rules about the Yom Tov. What's allowed for Ochel Nefesh or not. Trapping is one of the things that it's not allowed.
Which you could slaughter?
No.
Slaughter you could.
So it has to be designated.
Slaughter you could. But nowadays slaughter you also cannot.
You gotta designate.
Amir John,
They
Bio.
have to put it in a tank.
Habibi, after Iran settled,
Designated.
you have no problem.
That's it. You settled?
מן הרב.
Safe to say.
Iran didn't settle, no?
לא, החזירו את כל המרגלים, עכשיו נראה ש...
I'm not gonna designate.
כולם שיתפו פעולה עם ישראל.
Can't slaughter it.
They must have to some little...
Such as chasing a deer until it enters a small place in the house, or chasing a bird until it enters a small place in the tower, which is like a large cage, and locking it inside with no exit. Or drawing fish from the sea and placing them in a water bowl. All of those examples is a problem on Shabbat of trapping. We're gonna learn, Bechor. Yeah, let's say I like it. Yeah, хочу поймать. I want this. Yeah, I want such a dog. Or if a person has Chinese employee, he likes to have shashlik from dogs. Yeah, goyim takушают. Instead of feeding him, buying him food, I tell him, Habibi, have that instead. Shabbat, why should I spend money right now? He's in my house working. I say, hey, Muhammad, yalla, close the door. This is yours. Can I close the door or no? Huh? When I close the door, Bechor, I trap the fact he cannot right now walk here. Sorry, he cannot come outside, the dog. I close the door. I trapped it. I trapped it on a lower level. We're going to learn if it's midirabanan also allowed or no, but it's not the oraita. But I still trap it to a certain degree. Bechor went to his friends and they have over there birds. The Balabait opened the cage. He wants to show Bechor the birds. Now, whenever the cage was open, the bird was allowed to fly out. After Bechor finished looking at the cage, left and right, the karazeh elzeh, it closes the cage. Rozi Shabbat. Are you allowed to do that or not?
It's inside the cage. I opened the cage.
You opened the cage, it flew out or not flying out, it was able to fly out. And now you close the cage. Shabbat in Arushel Linear.
No.
So you continue with your massage, Bechor. You're going to have a lot of news tonight. Says Ravadi number 2. Why is one not biblically liable for trapping? Let's make it biblically liable for trapping bird that enters a house and is locked inside. Says Avadia, however, if one chase a bird and it entered the house and was locked inside, one is not biblically liable because it can fly out through the windows and there is no trapping here. You hear? What if I close the door? Shalom Aleichem. What if I close the door, but the bird can still fly out through the window? Did I trap or no? May, what do you say?
Say it again.
I closed the door.
Yeah.
The bird was flying. I closed the door.
Yeah.
I love this bird. I closed the door, but the window over there is open. It could fly out through the window. Did I trap or no?
No.
The window is open there.
It's able to come
He
out.
could have fly out.
It's not trapping.
Bird Devorah doesn't fly out. He doesn't see it.
That's his problem. Is they wanna.
Did I close the door and consider to be trapping or no? Bechor, what do you say?
No.
Very good, Bechor. For the first time, you give the right answer.
Push that.
Bottom line, you're right. Why? Because the window is open, is able to fly out. I didn't trap it. Пожалуйста, выходи. Number 3. Says Rav Ovadia. Huh?
Собака же может тоже фотку.
If it's open, we're talking whenever all the doors were closed.
You also said before, Rob, that since it's the door to their whole room, and it's not to the cage, so also that makes it allowed.
Yeah, well, coming up right now. All this, I gave you, Chomrim, teasing points. You should see that how practical this concept, Halachot Tzad on Shabbat. What makes trapping deer in a large, spacious area prohibited by a rabbinic law? What makes? Let's see the answer. Similarly, if one brought a deer into a large, spacious salon, room, I should be salon, not nada, and locked it inside, since it is still not, Rabbi Isai, not possible to catch it in one chase. Rabbi Isai, no, control yourself. It's only a massage. What's the big deal? It is not. It is prohibited by rabbinic law. So it says, the deer, Bechor, if I brought the deer in this big room, spacious room, what turns to be? Rabbinically forbidden. Midirabanan. Asu. So if I took his freedom from the world to a small room, even though the room is spacious, like this size room, if there'll be a deer over here or a dog over here, I cannot catch it in one shot. I have to chase after him. But all I have to chase after him is within these four walls. I don't have to chase after him in the outside world. So this is asur miderabana. Nafkamina, can I tell a goy to close the door or no?
Yes, there is no assignation going.
No, I tell him, Ricardo, I love this deer very much. Motzei Shabbat, Bechor promised us Alen a few months. Finally, he's going to fulfill his promise.
Next year.
Close the door to trap the deer. Can I do that or no?
Allowed.
Why? If you say trapping on the Oraita level, I cannot tell a go to do the Oraita.
It's the Rabbanan because you cannot.
But we
Right
just
away.
learned that trapping it in such a spacious room, it's only the Rabbanan. Why me? Because I cannot catch it in one shot. Remember, it's called Shehya Ahad. One shot, I cannot do
One
it.
shot you cannot do.
You also have the opinion of the Balaito as well?
Balaitu, we don't pass in Balaitu.
No, but you said, we're already saying that it's okay.
It's okay if it's the Rabbanan level. Now we're saying it is the Oraita level.
Mashiach, Mashiach.
Yosef John, there is that a chicken there. Горяченький, покушай. Okay? Продолжаем. All הכבוד. Yosef, yesterday I told him, come to shiur every night. He said, Rabbi, you got it. All הכבוד. Yesterday we said, I said, come every night shiur. He said it. Oh, come. Tzaddik. Spacious room and locked it inside, since it is not possible to catch it in one chase. It is prohibited midrabanan. Likewise, if one chased fish and they were removed from the sea to a spacious water pool, it is prohibited by rabbinic law. Got it? From a freedom of the world, the whole sea, the whole ocean, I made it go inside a small pool. It's not so small, I need to still run after it to catch it. Because of I still need to run after it, it's asur midrabana. Yosef Hamidim, Shabbat, you're not allowed to trap. Lavit. If a person wants to, let's say, no, listen to this. If you have fish, it's swimming right now in the sea. You let it go inside, let's say you have a pool next to the sea. As he goes inside your pool, you lock the door. Shabbat, you allowed to do this or no?
Yeah, it's in your pool. It's plenty of space to swim.
What's the answer?
No, rabbinically not allowed.
Huh?
Rabbinically not allowed.
Rabbinically prohibited. Rabbinically prohibited.
But there's a space in the pool.
Huh?
But there's a space in the pool.
Right. But is it the whole world?
No.
No, so I took his freedom from the whole world to the space of the pool size.
Yeah.
I took his freedom away. So midoraita is still allowed, because when the problem, only whenever it's such a small room, one shot it gets trapped. I go like this, bam, sure, I will find out. If I put him in such a place, that's the oraita. But I remember this is going to be very practical things coming up right now. How is the obligation determined when a deer is locked inside a house or courtyard by one or two people? Yosef, there is over here deer, bird, sabaka, whatever it is, inside the room. Now, there is no door. You don't want this deer to come out. Can you stand by the door? Purposely stand by the door for the deer not to come out. Ты ничего не закрыл, ни на замок, ничего. Просто стоишь.
Какой у вас махшава?
Machshava is to catch the deer.
Нельзя.
Asur. Then I got tired. I'm standing. I said, Bechor, bet I'm seeing. You stand over here. Bechor, you made now Avera or no?
Yeah.
כל אומר כדורה.
Why not? Right now you are the reason the deer cannot come out.
No, they say, come here. I come.
No, I tell you, come here.
Come back.
Come, I tell you everything. Come here, the deer is inside. I don't want it to come out. There is no door to lock. Motzei Shabbat, we're gonna have finally Alen, finally Alen Shbuji. But stand by the door. Did you break Shabbat the Oraita standing by the door?
No, rabbinically.
Rabbanan, why Rabbanan?
Because you cannot catch it in one shot.
Very good. What if it's gonna be very small room, like this kitchen over here? Deer over there stands, very small. You want to catch it, one shot, you're gonna catch it. What is so it is? By standing, I'm not doing nothing. Ни сигареты не включил, ни рассовал, ничего, ни электричество не включил. I didn't do any violations. You stand, you're blocking the door purposely for the deer not to come out. What is so did you do? The Oraita trapping. Now, Bechor, you're standing next to me, you're talking. Because I'm standing there, the deer cannot come out. I'm liable, right? I make Chilul Shabbat. Hasra. You talking to me. You are the next one in line. The deer cannot come out because of me and because of you. Do you have any problem by standing there? Huh? No. What if I say, Bechor, I gotta go to the restroom, continue standing here.
Then yeah.
Мы по его просьбе остались.
Yeah, you didn't walk. You were there already. When you came, you were useless. After I left, now you became useful. Как мы на это смотрим? Момент, когда пришел,
Рабанан.
или момент, когда стоишь? Каждую секунду? Or are we going after the fact that you started on the kosher way, you continue in kosher way? How do we give halakha to it?
Machshava, no?
So that's the answer number 3. Number 4, sorry. If a deer enters a house, Yaakov John, вы молочно кушаете? You cannot have meaty and a dairy on the same table. That's why it's good. That's why it's good that they went to separate table. If you're ever at work or sometimes you have friends together eating, mushina, kids, sometimes the father comes, he likes meaty. The dairy, the kids like dairy. Cannot sit on the same table. You gotta put separation. So people not to make a mistake with the meaty and dairy. You should know that. Says Rav Ovadia, if a deer enters a house.
Yes.
Hari, read. Give him pamphlet. If one person locks it inside, they are biblically liable. He is biblically liable. Number 4, 94, 90, page, question 4.
How is the obligation?
Yeah, in the answer. If two people, second line, locked it, they are biblically exempt. If we both do it together, Bechor, we're biblically exempt. As it is said regarding labor. One who does it is biblically obligated. Two who do it are biblically exempt. Bechor, if you both together turn on fire on Shabbat, we broke Shabbat the Oraita or no? The Rabbanan. What is that called? Shnaim she'asa'ua. Two people that violated becomes Rabbanan. Got it? Okay, very good. But still prohibited by rabbinic law. Number 5. Read.
Question.
Yeah, is
Is
it?
it permissible to keep non-kosher birds such as parrots and singing birds for beauty or amusement according to the Jewish law?
Yeah. Bechor, are you allowed to keep pig in your Yosef? Are you allowed to keep pig in your house or no?
No.
You're not eating it.
Yeah.
Live pig outside in the backyard.
Если собаку может держать...
What's the difference between a dog and this?
Broccoli.
Ты можешь покушать его. Not supposed to step in your soil. You're gonna come and eat it.
Huh?
Dog, you're not gonna come and eat.
So pig, you're gonna come to eat. You say?
Yeah.
You a dog, no? Okay.
Pig is gzera.
However, Bechor, Yosef, what about birds that they are not kosher birds? Ili fish, you have aquarium home. You want to put horsey? How do you call horsey? Sea? How do you call this thing? Horsey?
Seahorse.
Seahorse. I'm sorry. Seahorse.
Okay. It's not
Shabbat, you're allowed to, Shabbat, regular day, you're allowed to have a seahorse in your house? In your aquarium?
Sure.
Says Rav Ovadia, number 5. Ari is reading regarding the keeping.
Regarding the keeping of non-kosher birds such as parrots that speak and birds that
Saying,
sing Maran Beit Yosef in Yorei De'ah
yeah,
wrote in the name of
Orchot Chaim.
Orchot Chaim are they prohibited non-kosher birds that are raised in the house for a beauty such as talking birds are permitted to raise and keep them since they are not intended
For eating. So says Rabbi Yosef, things that meant to be eaten, you're not allowed to keep it in your house. Birds or animals that meant to be singing or beauty, allowed to be kept in the house. Yosef Hamidim Yoneh. Animals that meant to be eaten, like pig, people eat pig, goyim, eat pig. You cannot have pig in your house.
Барашка что?
Barashka people meant to eat or no?
Yes.
Yeah, you allowed to eat in your allowed to eat barashka or no?
I was in the
Yeah,
farm.
then no problem.
1 second, Rabbi, so you
Hold on, I didn't finish. Yosef, I didn't finish. What about non-kosher fish? Are you allowed to fish that people eat? Fish that people eat. Are you allowed to have it in your aquarium in the house or no? Not allowed. Why? Because it's animal that people eat. What about singing birds?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
You're not
Oh,
gonna come and eat it.
Rasmussen. Yes.
One second. It's not quite sorry what you said, because most of the fish in the fish tank, they're not edible. They're not kosher.
No, I said the one that it is kosher. Sorry, I the one that it is edible. Non-kosher, but it is edible.
Edible by going.
נכון, בגויים. Says Shulchan Aruch, Yoreh De'ah, Siman 117. I'm telling you the source so you can ask all the rabbis in the world afterward. Not allowed to keep non-kosher, edible animals in your house. Not in the tank.
Animal fish is not considered animal.
No, same thing fish. Doesn't matter.
Animal is not fish.
טוב.
אתה רוצה ללמד אותי הגדרה בעברית?
I didn't say עברית. I said animals.
Animal זה לא fish.
טוב. בסדר.
Animal זה לא fish. זה
טוב.
כלב, זה חזיר, זה לא יודע מה. תקרא מה שאתה רוצה. אבל זה לא...
Okay, let's read Shulchan Aruch.
No catfish, Rabbi?
Huh?
No catfish in the tank?
תביא, יורד דעה, בית יוסף, תביא, נקרא. אמר לו, הנה, אדם behind you, bring, בית יוסף, יורד דעה, 117.
I would think that type of fish is more like the singing bird.
That's what I
Same
said.
thing.
First of all,
Singing
animal is
bird,
not fish. Second
singing
of all,
bird we're allowed to
it's
keep
not
wild
kosher.
for the beauty for singing.
Good.
But the fish is also for the beauty for the looks.
They're not kosher, 90% of them. 99%.
זה אותו דבר.
Yeah?
175?
117.
When you see the fish like that, you're like,
קוף,
wow.
ט' זין. יורד דעה, open it. Look,
Let's see.
find the name of אורחות חיים. It tells me over here, it's in,
Shulchan Aruch?
no, יורד, בית יוסף.
And it's by the Hebrew the definition, chayot is not that.
Okay, let's see. Maybe you're right, Jesse. Why not? Maybe you're right.
117.
Yeah, Kuf Tet Zayin.
Kuf Tet Zayin?
No, 117 is Kuf Yud Zayin. I'm sorry. Kuf Yud Zayin.
Fish is an animal.
So says Rav Ovadia Yosef, monkey. Are you allowed to keep in your house? Monkey.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a karkas. How do you call this thing? איך אומרים אתם קרקס? Circus? Circus. Find the Orchot Chaim opinion.
Monkeys like dogs.
People eat abizano? No. Monkey people eat? No.
Chinese are kosher.
So, no, we're not talking Chinese. Is there a chance in the world you're going to eat this monkey by having it in your house? No. But if there is a beautiful bird in your house, find it.
I don't know where it is.
Go slowly, sit down, relax, deep breath. איך אומרים? Take a breath. We have all the time in the world. Bechori has Habibi until tomorrow morning. So maybe you're right. Let's see. Whatever I have over here, it says the reason why you're allowed to keep the birds in the house, the non-kosher ones, is only because they are singing.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, you see? After you sit down and you breath and you say. Chavod, read out loud.
כתב אורחות חיים,
Oh, הנה, כתב אורחות חיים.
אחד המותר למוכרם, הנמלי ביחד הטמא והטהור, אבל לא הטמא בפני עצמו והטהור בפני עצמו.
Yeah.
וכיוון שהוא צייד, יאמרו שכיוון מלאכתו להם, לכן צריך שימכרם מיד, לא שישא הטמא עד שיהיה שמן עד כאן לשונו.
שמן.
עד כאן לשונו.
Yeah, you cannot keep it in your house, the non-kosher one, until it's going to fatten itself up. Continue. That's it. Finished. Let's see what the Bet Yosef says on it.
כמו שעשה למכור הטמא בפני עצמו, אין יודע
מניין.
מניין לא מדברי הרמב"ם, ורבינו משמע דשרי שהרי אפילו לא עלו בידו אלא טמאים בלבד התירו למוכרם.
למוכרם. אוקיי.
ודעת דתנן בהאי מתניתין, רבי יהודה אומר, אף מי שנתמנה לא לפי דרכו לוקח ומוכר, ובלבד שלא תהא
סחורתו בזה. אומנותו.
חכמים אוסרים ופירש, בביש הנוז
Continue, רעש.
מי שנתמנה שאינו צייד, החכמים אוסרים למי שאינו צייד, והפוסקים לא הזכירו אלא צייד, משום דאין הלכה כרבי יהודה, ויחידי הוא בירושלמי.
Here, Bechor, we hear what he says. Translate, Bechor. A person that wants to open Ruski magazine, non-kosher magazine at a food store, is he allowed or no? He's Jewish.
No.
Shomer Shabbat, Shomer Mitzvot, it's allowed, as a Jew is supposed to be.
Yeah.
He wants to open Ruski magazine. Why not?
Can't benefit.
He's going to sell non-kosher. Very good. He's not allowed to because Chas v'Shalom, he might
Come to eat.
taste from it, eat from it. I told you I have a person that had Ruski magazine. And when he opened this Ruski magazine, they told him, don't open this Ruski magazine, you're going to end up eating it. He gave us a promise, I will die, I will never eat it. I need to make money, support my family. Right? He didn't listen, he made Ruski magazine. He was forced to a situation. Comes after a few years, Bechor, he has this store. One day he says it was New Year's. You know, by the Russians, New Year's, Habibi, they make shopping for a whole year. He made a whole lot of inventory, $100,000 inventory. A lot of inventory. Sasiski taki, sasiski siki, pig, shmig, whatever you want for the Russians. That night, the freezer broke. Ay. All the sasiski, everything inside, $100,000 worth of inventory. He comes in the morning, he says everything melted, everything balagat. Wait. The day of the year it is right now to make the money. Chai comes to he has one employee, he says, Suda, he gave a promise, he's never going to eat it. Tells him, taste from it. He tastes, he says, it's okay, it's still good. Hey, you char, you don't know about really eat everything. Who knows? I don't want to give this to these people. They very sensitive. They're gonna sue me, moo me. One time, God, you're gonna forgive me. He wants to be sure. He's gonna sell all this right now to so many people. All this nozuk khunduli that they don't. What are you gonna do with them? One time, God will forgive me. Chudo, chudash.
Even if you taste those and you spit.
Bechor, one time he ate it. One time he passed the red line. It becomes yellow line. Second time he passed the yellow line, becomes green line. So, as Chazal told us, do not make the business with the Ruski magazine, with all this non-kosher stuff. But Shimur, Rabbi, manamechulamku. Today you don't eat it. Tomorrow, there's a big chance you might end up eating it. Chazal said, Chazal knows. Says the Maran, can you have non-kosher animals in your house? You want to keep them fattening, you want to make them bigger. Says Maran, not allowed to. Orchot Chaim brings the Orchot Chaim, says not allowed to. Unless it's meant for singing. There is no chance you're going to shecht and eat it. Only then it's allowed.
How about fish, Rabbi?
Hmm?
How about fish? Fish are
It says fish, he talks about.
Oh, it talks about fish?
Yeah, he said, no, what did you read there? Tme'im and Teorim. Fish also. Yeah, see, fish also included. You want to do parasha? Okay, let's do some parasha.
Is Zohar?
Nah.